transform pain into presence, division into compassion, and daily life into devotion. Enter the heart of Rumi's wisdom. This conversation-guided reflection explores how we can embody love not as emotion, but as the essence of our being. Welcome to 1111 Talk Radio, where timeless truths meet today's awakening. I'm your guide, Simran. In the next 11 minutes and 11 seconds, we journey deep into ancient wisdom to ignite your presence, empower self-reflection, and awaken the wisdom within. You are not on a journey. You are the journey. Broaden your mind. Expand your heart. You are experience, experiencing itself. Love as a path of return. Close your eyes if it feels right, and take a slow breath in. Feel that heart expand, not only as the muscle within the chest, but as the living temple of your being. The mystic poet Rumi once wrote of love as the essence that spins the galaxies, ignites the stars, and whispers to the soul, expressing, "Love is the bridge between you and everything." Today, we journey together into that bridge, not as an abstract idea, but as a lived and breathing path, one that calls us home through every ache, every joy, every crack of the human experience. We will walk this path not toward a destination somewhere outside of us, but as a return to what has always been, to the beloved within. Rumi did not speak of love as romance or sentiment. He spoke of love as being itself, the current of divine intelligence that both births and dissolves all things. And so, I invite you to breathe deeply, in and out, and begin to remember the call of return. There is a whisper inside every human being, quiet, persistent, sometimes drowned by noise, yet always there. It calls us back to what is real. That whisper is love. Rumi called it ecstatic, the divine or true love, the magnetic pull of the soul yearning for its source. He said, "Whatever you lost through fate, be it certain that it saved you from pain." Each loss, each heartbreak, each unraveling is not punishment. It is initiation, an invitation to shed the veils that keep us from love's radiance. In today's world, we are witnessing an outward noise that feels endless. Division, comparison, fear, restlessness. Yet beneath that noise, there is a deeper movement occurring. Something ancient within humanity is remembering itself. The pain we see is not separate from love's call. It is the cry of the soul awakening from illusion. As we continue to breathe deeply, listen with your whole being. When life feels uncertain, the heart becomes our compass. Rumi taught that love is not passive. It is a fire that prepares us for transformation. He wrote, "Love is the whole thing. We are only pieces." Imagine that. Each of us a fragment of the same flame, each searching for warmth only to discover that it was never lost. To live with love as the path of return means allowing ourselves to be shaped, refined by fire, softened by grief, lifted by grace. It means seeing that every encounter is a reflection of the Beloved speaking to us, through joy, through conflict, through stillness. There once was a seeker who came to Rumi in despair. His heart was heavy with loss, his dreams shattered, his faith fragile. He said to the Master, "Why must love hurt so much?" Rumi smiled gently and replied, "The wound is the place where the light enters you." That simple truth has echoed through centuries because it touches something universal. The human heart must sometimes break open to expand enough to hold the immensity of love. The crack is not failure, it is rebirth. In our modern world, we learn to armor the heart, to protect ourselves from rejection, disappointment, betrayal. But Rumi's wisdom asks us to consider, what if those very moments are portals through which we remember our deeper nature? To soften in a world that hardens us takes courage. Yet softness is not weakness. It is the strength to remain open. It is what allows love to reach us, reshape us, and remind us who we are. Again, center into the breath, deeply inhaling and exhaling, and soften. Love as a path of return is not reserved for saints or mystics. It is practiced in daily life, in the way we speak, listen, and respond. Rumi teaches that every object, every being is a jar full of delight. Be a connoisseur. This is an invitation to presence, to see the divine reflected in the ordinary, in a shared glance, a child's laughter, the scent of rain, the rhythm of breath. When we live with eyes of love, the mundane becomes miraculous. Think about the way you approach your day, the way you prepare a meal, speak to a colleague, offer help to a stranger. Each small act, when infused with love, becomes sacred service. Rumi would remind us that love is not a feeling to chase, but a state of being to embody. He asked his students to look beyond opposites, beyond right and wrong, beyond success or failure. In his words, out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I'll meet you there. That field is love's landscape, the place where the mind dissolves and the soul remembers unity. In today's fractured world, this teaching is more vital than ever. To walk the path of return is to become that field, to hold space where understanding and compassion can breathe. Rumi said, "Raise your words, not your voice. It is grain that grows flowers, not thunder." In these simple lines, we find a roadmap for living. Love does not need domination to create change. It needs intention, gentleness, and consistent nourishment. Love, in Rumi's understanding, is also surrender. To walk the path of return means letting go of control, not in defeat, but in devotion. Rumi wrote, "Run from what's comfortable. Forget safety. Live where you fear to live." These lines shake the comfort of complacency because true love calls for courage. When we cling to the familiar, we resist the current of divine flow. But when we release our grip, even our tears become prayers. Even our uncertainty becomes faith. In love, of love, with love, and as love. I am Simran. Be well. Infinite gratitude for your love and support. May the insights be carried throughout your day to nurture you, to empower you, and to guide your journey. Transformation begins with presence. Subscribe and share to spread the light. Until we meet again on 1111 Talk Radio, live with intention, love deeply, and embody your highest expression. In love, of love, with love, and as love, I am Simran. Be well. Visit 1111mag.com, IamSimran.com, and my Substack, Beyond the Illusion. I am Simran 1111.substack.com.